Let's try to find some creativity and some originality. Let's be ourselves. And let's make 2020 a year that nobody expected. Ooh. That makes me chills, boy. You already know what that means. It's the Loop Logic Podcast. It's Valentine's Day, man. Y'all better get the phone, nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with y'all.
Man, where you at, man? Look, this nigga, your eyes is finna close.
Oh, man.
Where you at, bro?
You don't,
the way I look at it,
you don't live to work. You don't want to fucking wake up and think about going to work and having a boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People don't like having a boss.
The way I see it is, it's a new type of slavery in this time. Mm-hmm. And when I say that, it's slave of the mind of your own person. And people sometimes will play slavery because when you working, you gotta enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The reason people need to work to live is because, like, you living in this life. I mean, 8 hours is of sleep. You got 16 hours left in the day.
Right.
What are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? Like, you gotta enjoy something out of here.
Right.
Now, it's just some people don't okay with that, and that's what upsets me. Some people okay with staying at their regular job for the rest of their life and ain't making no progress. I really don't understand that.
Mr. De Niro, do you think Donald Trump can do a part 2 in the White House?
Shit. Me, honestly, if he got in there this time, I don't see why the fuck they ain't gonna bring him back. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
That's how you feel. Do you want him back?
Hell no, I don't want him back.
Number one, sometimes our friends and family can become intimidated by us. When confidence pushes us to take risks, these things come as a surprise to our friends and family. And they don't know how to react to the new you.
But, I mean, we're planted on the ground.
Gravity keeps us on the ground.
Yeah, we're on the ground. I forgot what my teacher told me.
So they might not know what they talking about.
I mean, essentially the whole universe is unknown to us. So what the fuck do we know? As long as we know the Earth is flat and the moon is cheese.
No. No. The moon is not fucking cheese. That's one thing that the moon is not cheese, bro.
Man,
where did you hear that shit from?
I don't know.
That's a conspiracy too, right?
It was like
people really do think the moon is fucking cheese.
It's like an old thing. I used to see it in these cartoons.
I heard Dave Chappelle say that before. I thought it was one of his jokes though.
It's a joke, but I don't really think it's a credible conspiracy theories. Not that conspiracy theories are credible to begin with.
All the shit is pretty stupid anyway, so I mean...
The moon is cheese and the Earth is flat.
I would say so.
Yeah.
The show is called Loop Logic. My brother came up with the name. I stuck with it because I see it as like I say, Stucky Loop. Mm-hmm. We some black niggas from the hood. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. We some black niggas from the hood, and the logic thing is that we trying to show people that you can come from the hood, you can speak whatever way you want to speak, you can act whatever way you want to act, and you can still make sense.
Preach.
And like I tell everybody, man, the most feared man and the most feared thing, period. It ain't no lion, it ain't no rattlesnake, it ain't no bear. The most feared thing on this earth is a black man, especially an educated black man.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Because in their eyes, we all ignorant, we all stupid, we all, you know what I'm saying, we all thugs, we all gangsters. Mm-hmm. You know, you're the most feared man in the mirror.
Right.
And I like it.
Right.
Like if a dude ever put a gun in my head, I would try to sneak in this question like, bro, what if we just bumped it out right now? Like, if I win, If I win, you have to go.
If you do that,
No.
if you gonna scare the shit out of you. You gonna scare it.
You think he'll take it though?
Hell
You think he'll fight?
He gotta respect it. He got to. He scared me.
You got to, bro.
This nigga wanna die, but he gonna scare me.
Come on, man. One last time. You gonna kill me anyway, let's bump it out. Let me at least beat your ass, then you can kill me.
Right.
If you get all that out by the time you squeeze that trigger, you're a bad man.
No.
I guess it's worth it then.
Hey, man, you think you can whoop my ass? You gotta make him mad when you talk about it.
You gotta whip me twice.
Yeah.
Whip me once, you gotta whip me twice.
Right.
Make me a believer. Show me better, you can tell me.
Listen, man, you got to with me.
Okay.
Yeah, better fight.
So shooting versus fist fight. You know, all these young guys don't fight nowadays. I saying young like I'm old, but for
2,000
real,
babies gonna shoot you in the face.
yeah, 2,000 babies gonna shoot
that's
you.
true.
Anything under,
They ain't
you
healthy.
get your ass buzzed.
They was eating chicken nuggets and pizza rolls growing up. They ain't get rice.
They
and
had
beans.
eating Tide Pods.
They
That's
have no weight
what
on
got
it.
their
You had
head
$50
fucked up.
burger. They want no chicken nuggets, too expensive then.
Exactly.
Eating them goddamn Tide Pods and then motherfuckers high off
They
detergent.
grew up on Tostinos. Yeah.
Nah, they ain't no name brand.
Right.
I know exactly what the fuck it is.
Mom got Kool-Aid out.
Yeah.
Drinking out the water hose all day.
We grew up getting slammed and shit. These just they want to shoot and shit now.
We might be drinking lean, they were drinking Dawn.
Straight up.
I bet they was. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to be a police officer.
You used to want to play golf.
I used to want to play golf.
You used to want to play golf heavy. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Pro golfer. I used to want to play golf. You know why? Cause I thought it was easy money.
What?
I ain't gonna lie. My mama had brought me a little golf set when I was younger. I'll never forget this shit. I was trying that bitch out in the backyard and had a little, you know, the little golfing thing, like the little T thing you stick into the ground. Had a little golf ball and shit, little golf club out in the backyard with that bitch. Tiger Hood is that bitch. Hit that bitch, boom. That bitch hit the tree, came and hit my ass in the forehead. Said, nope, golf ain't for me.
Really? Going big, don't go on the golf course.
Then I used to want to be a police officer.
You start
Well, you know why? No, that's not why. You know why? Because I thought if you was a police officer, you couldn't go to jail because you do all the arresting.
I'll be dead.
That's what I thought. I thought when you was younger, police officers did not go to jail. Like, I thought that was part of their job, that they was not allowed to get arrested.
Yeah, they get shot at too.
Yeah, I ain't think about none of that. I'm thinking, okay, look, I'm gonna be a police officer. I can't get arrested, bitch. I can do anything I want. Now, me being young, yeah.
But it seemed like the ones who actually like doing it right is the niggas who ain't come from the background. Not Mexican. Mexican come from that type of background. But when I be seeing white boys traveling, they be funny. Them niggas come up from an ounce. Then you know them white boys got a QP.
Right.
Then you know them niggas got a pound. Then you know them niggas got lean. Then you know them niggas got lean and Zan.
They don't be knowing what to do with it.
Exactly. It's like, damn, what the fuck?
That be the funny shit. They be having everything, don't know what to do with it. They just like the feel, bro.
They like that feel. And
That's
so,
like,
you know what I mean. I bring one of my homeboys around, and then they grind me ass robbing.
that's like I was talking to this one girl on the phone, right? So I'm just messing with her hair real quick. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm sick of this shit, man. I need some money, bro. I'm finna start serving. Like, I'm finna go pick up a pack, all this and that. She like, oh, let me be your partner in crime.
Yeah,
My partner in fucking crime. What the fuck is what the fuck is you talking about? You say, what you talking about? I just wanna ride around with you while you serve people up. For what? What the fuck you wanna be with me for?
Just in case you gotta tell.
Right. Just in case you see some shit you need to snitch on.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna say, well, you finna ride around so you can tell on me, bitch. That's what the fuck gonna happen. Cause soon as some shit happen, and the police could get behind me. Oh, you ain't going to jail. You gonna tell.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna snitch.
Snitch around.
Ain't no partner in crime.
Snitch
Hell
on
no. You better stay your ass home. When confidence pushes us to take risk, these things come as a surprise to family and friends, and they don't know how to react to the new you. Now here's another quote she said. Live your life the way that truly make you feel alive, and those who appreciate the sense of courage will light your way. Now, if that ain't the realest shit I ever heard, boy, I don't know what the fuck is.
10, 12, okay, something like that.
So, okay, so you jumped off the porch pretty young. 10,
But I
12,
don't
10,
see.
12 years old.
I don't go by. I go by facts. That's not a fact. Jumping off the porch. What the fuck does that mean? You feel me? I said that
Well, we
because
know
that's
what
what
it
my
means.
knowledge is from what I've been learning all my life. You feel me? But I
Yeah.
have to correct myself now because it's the lesson that it is in itself.
But
We ain't jump off no fucking porch, bro.
I mean, nah,
we know what we know. We ain't jump off no porch,
Yeah.
but the metaphor itself, I would say it's a metaphor. What would you say?
What would I say?
Hmm?
Oh, jumping into the game.
Metaphor?
That's basically what it is.
Okay, listen.
Cause look, this what it's like. You at the porch. We young, we home. You know what I'm saying?
Jump off the porch, you might fall.
No, a parent ain't gonna let your kid wander off. But once you get to that age where you feel like you're a man and you jump off that porch,
You
your
have to take
damn
the
self.
responsibility that comes with it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's a executive decision. You
Yeah.
feel me? You can run away as a child,
Right.
and you can never come back
Right.
until you're older.
And-
And when you
and-
come back, I bet you be the strongest
And
man
it's the
there
same
is.
thing though. And
Right.
that could be considered jumping off the porch, because now you gotta go take care of yourself.
Yes, sir. That's jumping off the goddamn cliff. You understand me?
Hell yeah,
That's
yeah.
jumping in the Grand Canyon, my boy.
Yeah,
You understand me?
I'm trying to figure out why black people don't get sunburned.
We do.
Cause we
I
fucking
never
black.
seen
We black people do get sunburned.
We already sunburned.
It just takes us longer than white people.
I've never been
Because
sunburned.
we went to the beach and we didn't put no sunscreen on,
hmm
and we got sunburned, like skin peeling, all that. Like
But you white though, that's different.
I'm
You
not-
been sunburned? You been sunburned?
No, I never been sunburned.
I mean, you lighter than her.
My dad is black as fuck, and he been sunburned.
I never spent
Ain't no
a
way.
cent on sunscreen.
Is it red? Is he red or what color you
You
trying?
can't
Purple?
see it.
He
You can't tell. You get dark as fuck. You look like the color of your
Turn
hair.
black.
Like, you get black. Like
Yeah, that's
black,
fucked
black.
up. I don't like that shit, man. White people, they get sunburned, they turn fucking red. We just get black as fuck.
right.
Cause they turn red and then they go back to white.
But the thing
Oh, we just get black.
Your skin peels off too when you get sunburned. It peels off like. just
I mean,
like
I ain't never
burn.
been sunburned though.
I'm
Me
telling you,
either.
black people can get sunburned.
But I think
I want to do some research on that though.
It just takes us longer to get burned.
You got
But I think because black people,
protection from the UV rays.
white people, they just turn back red.
It
but
takes
most
too
of
long
them
because all that
is-
goddamn lotion we be wearing be greasy as fuck.
Right?
I don't get it. I don't understand what's the point of being bougie. Like, I really don't. It's so confusing to me. Especially when 9 out of 10 of us was not raised like this at all. And if you grow up in this area around Stuckey or Mascot, Groveland, 9 times out of 10, your ass definitely did not grow up into a family with $1 million. On this fucking planet need to be walking around like they the shit. Michael Jordan shouldn't even feel like that, even though they say he's the greatest player in the world. That bougie shit, that stuck up shit, that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. It really ain't. It might open a couple doors for you, but it ain't gonna get you all the way to where you wanna be. It might get you right to that door, and then you come in the room with that bougie shit, they gonna send your ass right the fuck out. Everybody ain't with that. Motherfuckers want respect. You gotta be genuine, man. Be authentic. Stop being artificial.
Fat, let me tell you a story about. See, me and Snoop,
Stereotypes come in.
me and Snoop ain't even. Me and Snoop, bro, we ain't even been around each other like. In the beginning, I used to hang out with a brother, Turbo.
Yeah.
I was with Turbo, Pooh, all them. I was with them. When I first seen Snoop, we was at Job Fair. Nah, listen, bro. This man was qualified for the job. I knew in my heart that I was finna bullshit these people for a motherfucking check so I get me a goddamn zip. I ain't even care about the job, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't care about it. But that's how petty I was. I was like, man, I'm gonna get me a zip or two, a cutie out these niggas, and I'm gone. That's how I felt, bro. Man, that nigga hired me and regretted it.
So how long you was working there?
Shit, man.
Quiet Flex.
It was Quiet Flex, bro.
Oh, man.
Listen, Quiet Flex hired me and probably
I heard about Quite Flint. I worked around the corner at Rainy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I worked there
heard about
too.
Quite
I
Flint.
was there with your brother
You was?
for a day.
Right. If black people were to get their reparations, what kind of reparations would it be? Would it be a cash payout, or would it be something as like giving them some land, like 40 acres in a mule?
I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. Don't give me no money. Don't give me no 40 acres and a mule.
You don't want nothing?
Give me my respect. That's it.
Okay.
I don't care about none of that.
That's fair.
At the end of the day, they can give you 80 acres in a mule, and guess what? You still a nigga.
Right. And you know what? That's probably the best
still a
answer
nigga,
I've heard.
Granny told me a long time ago, boy, when I used to hang out with the white boys in school.
You say who?
She said, Granny.
Okay.
She said, I don't care how cool they is. And Granny 95 years old.
Shout out to Granny. Shout out to Blake.
94. She done been there. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, she done seen all that.
Yeah.
Granny told me a long time ago, I don't care how much of a friend they is to you. In the back of their mind, you still a nigga.
Yeah.
You still a nigga.
You gotta watch out for the penguins. Are penguins really friendly? That's what we need to be asking ourselves.
Man, look, we gonna be eating them fucking penguins, if anything.
Oh, why, bro? Penguins are dope. Gotta get them seals, though.
So you wouldn't come to Antarctica?
Nah, we're eating straight penguins. Penguins are basically squirrels if we stay in Antarctica for that long.
Squirrels. Ice Age. Okay, but black whoopings and white whoopings is two totally different things.
No, white people get spankings.
Yeah.
I'm finna
Spankings.
Stop that, Johnny.
No, we get our ass towed the fuck
I'm
up.
trying to tell you. Nah, and my mom, I'm punching your motherfucking face. You keep playing with me. Yes, ma'am. I'm finna sit foot down right now.
Like I don't heard of people getting beat with fucking garden hose. They take the rubber from the tire, cut that bitch, whoop your ass with that. Extension cords.
I got a stitch cord.
No, everybody done got the shoe and flip flop.
I got with a bamboo stick.
Damn, nigga.
I whoop with a lot of shit. Whatever my mom get her hand on, a heel, a damn
A
iron.
hill, like with the hillside.
Yes, I got hit with one of them
Eee.
before.
Yeah, my mama, she with me with the belt buckle.
I got hit with
Oh,
one
that's
of them.
savage.
I got hit with an Amsterdam bottle,
This sound like abuse as
a
fuck.
log.
A log.
Yes, my mom picked up a log and hit me with it. It
Damn.
Bad as fuck.
No, this mom
She
is
swung it
It
at
was
you.
her fault.
She swung it at you.
Yeah. We
Or
stayed
she
in-
threw it.
We apartment. She grabbed the log, walked up to me, and just swung.
Damn.
Fuck. I'm real like crazy.
Jesus
hit with a bag.
Christ.
I got hit one of those.
Wow.
I never really got whooping.
I got my arm broken.
You a
by
damn
a
law.
stick.
I can call my mom right now. She'll tell you.
You ain't get no whoopings.
I got whoopings, yeah.
Whippings.
Whoopings. My mama.
I got wood with a broomstick. I'm talking about the wooden one though. That shit cracked my arm. That shit fractured it. I was just like, she's like, you still take your ass to school? I'm like, and you wonder why the kids fucked up in there. It's not.
No, how my dad he used to do me, bro. He used to grab us by our fucking feet, hold us upside down, so we can't run.
What is it?
Bro, tell our ass the fuck up, bro.
It was a scar right here I had.
Mm.
That's exactly how I got that.
They hold you upside down.
Upside down. What?
Oh, bro, I used to hate
so
that,
bad.
bro.
I used to get so bad. I used to look at them down from the was like, they enjoy it.
Right? Like what the fuck?
Like,
I hate to do it.
They tag teamed me one time.
Bitch, you love with my
I'm
ass.
enjoying this.
Right. If they're a real friend, somebody who really fuck with you and care about you like they say they do, you should be able to come to your homeboys the same way you come to your girl. And the result should be no different. So if you do have friends, my suggestion to you, you might want to reevaluate them niggas. Cause even my homeboys, we cool, but I can still come to them and tell them what's up. And they can understand. And give me a good response. And they don't tell me some bullshit. Oh, you pussy, bro. Oh, you a bitch. Oh, you this and that. That's niggas' problem right there. That's why we don't have nobody to turn to. Especially not when it comes to a guy friend or a father or a brother. That type of shit has to stop. That's fucking men up mentally and women mentally. But it's fucking the women up because of what's been taught to the man over time. Seriously. That shit is not good to keep shit bottled up inside of you. That shit ain't doing nothing but hurting nobody but yourself. And you wonder why nobody don't fuck with you or hit you up. You don't tell nobody shit. We don't know what the fuck wrong with you. So you come around us just laughing and smiling and all this and that. So, we think you're in a good mood. But if you really got some shit that's on your mind, heavy, let somebody know. And whatever the result they give you, they just showing you what kind of person they is. And like I said, you might want to reevaluate your friends. And this reminds me of something else that somebody told me a long time ago. I can't remember who it was. I wish I could remember who it was. But I don't know how the fuck we got on the topic. But we said, well, he was telling me something about the police. And he told me something that I'll never forget. He said, who do you think is the biggest gang in the world? And, me being a nigga, I said, who, Bloods? No. Crips? No. Shit, I don't know. Fucking, Folk Nation or Latin King? No. The police. Law enforcement. That's the biggest gang in the world. Think about that. Everywhere you go, they're patrolling the streets. There's a police department everywhere. They in every city. Have their own vehicles, their own uniforms, their own colors, their own weapons. They come in groups. I don't know. That sounds like a gang to me. When I say this shit, I'm talking to the white people. And I put some emphasis on that shit when I say white people. Listen to me. I'm not racist. But for any white person who commits a crime, I want you to be put in jail. Jail, prison, the feds, whatever needs to be done. Y'all need to be treated the same way we get treated. Period. That goes for sentencing. That goes for in the streets with the police and whoever else. Jobs. In public, like schools, supermarkets, wherever the fuck we at. We need to be treated the same. That's another thing I don't understand. Like, we was taught, everybody in the world was taught this shit in elementary school. Treat others the same way you want to be treated. We all get older and we don't lost our goddamn mind.
Boy, that first day of that job, bro, they had a nigga pull out that long ass, bro, SD, that bit was long as fuck. They were like loaded on the truck. I said, alright. Man, I put that bitch up there. It was squared off good, bro, good. I cleared this side, I cleared that side, but I ain't cleared this side, bro. That bitch got caught. And I heard something go, I said, oh shit, I just turned around. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna drop this bitch right here. I put that bitch up there, that shit say, yeah, boom. I said, yo, bitch, I ain't coming back. Damn. I said, fuck that, but I ain't coming back.
Like I said, 2020 is gonna be the year of vision, man. Let's like I said earlier, let's open our eyes up. Let's start seeing clearly. Let's be real with our true selves. It's a lot of shit that we need to drop off in 2019. Don't turn back. Don't look back. Drop them off. Leave it there and speed the fuck off. Speed straight into 2020.
Y'all say you was coming out here.
Hey, who is that? Let me see.
Huh?
Hey, let me see.
What, man?
What's that, man? You don't never roll up for us.
Bruh, just come out here. It ain't that hard.
No house.
You ain't say you were coming. That's why I love.
So it's like, you know, that scary feeling you got in your stomach. I say it's scary because shit, that's what it is. You back in cat in the corners, go scratch. You back in the corners, go bite.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
But even playing field, what you know. I mean, even garbage can get a whole sandwich sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
For real. For real though.
You don't know. Shit, you know?
Hey, real shit.
Respect due to a dog.
Hey.
And even the garbage can get a whole sandwich.
Hey, I fuck with that. I like that.
Burgers, whole sandwiches.
I'm trying to tell you.
That. Hey.
For real though.
Any given Sunday, don't call it for a reason.
Everybody want to be a rapper. Every girl want to be a stripper. Everybody want to get the ass shots and the titty shots, and everybody want to have the fucking most drip for sale and all this bullshit. Like, who cares about that? That type of shit, 5, 10, 15 years ain't gonna mean shit. That shit is not gonna mean a damn thing to nobody but your stupid ass if you still stuck in that retarded ass mindset. That shit ain't gonna do nothing. Having the best clothes in town, having the fattest ass around, that's not gonna do nothing. Her TED Talk, I wanted to point out, she said, you need to understand what introversion is. It's different from shy. Shy is a fear of social judgment. Introversion is about how you respond to stimulation, including social stimulation. Shy is about a fear of social judgment. Introversion is about how do you respond to stimulation. Two totally different things. Me being shy, a shy person, I kind of see that as a phobia of people. If I was shy, like for real shy, if I see in a group of people, I'd probably start running. That's what I think shy people do. And I don't do that. I'm not shy. I'm more introverted than shy. And even people who would say I'm quiet, I'm not quiet. As you see, I do a podcast. I gotta talk for hours, 1 hour, 2, 3. Shit, off air, we talk all day. How could that be considered a quiet person? Another quote she said, it was from a psychologist named Carl Jung. He says, there is no such thing as a pure introvert or extrovert. Such person would be in an insane asylum if they existed at all.
My
Pretty
first,
nasty.
First of all,
Yeah.
my first time going in the guys' bathroom, I did not, I swear to God, y'all don't laugh at me. I didn't know y'all urine things was that thing towards the wall.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck is that thing? Like, I was just standing
What the
in
fuck you thought it was?
I didn't know, like, the saint thing or something.
I was just gonna try to wash your hands.
So I was just standing there looking like, no, I was just looking at it like, what the fuck is this thing? I'm just like, what the fuck is this thing? Because y'all had they had like 2 regular toilets. Like, it was like, then this thing on the wall. I used to be like, what the fuck is that thing right down the wall?
What is that?
Right? I was like, and it smelled like piss. Like, why would they pee on that? I'm like, why would they pee on that?
What the fuck?
I'm finna come get on the podcast.
Alright, this is my dog Bradley. He on his way.
Look, my voice need to be heard.
Well, bring your ass there and stop wasting people's time.
I'll be out there momentarily. I learned that word from T.I. I'll be out there.
Okay. To be continued.
Shit fun.
Shit's alright.
Shit alright.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I
You
take
bad.
out that for a curry goat.
What?
Huh?
Nah, bro, I can't what you said.
Sorry. Take her through the brains out the tail.
Hey, I stopped out there. I stopped down out there.
I run up for a beef patty.
Hey, bro, ain't nothing wrong with that. Which beef patty?
Jamaican beef patty.
Oh, I thought you told my her beef patty.
You about to Haitian
That
beef
too, I run that
patty.
up
Bitch is
too.
nasty, dog. I ain't gonna flex with you like
I ain't never had no Haitian beef patty.
Oh man.
I heard Haitian. I heard it was good, but I didn't want to sell out on it like
Haitian
that.
food?
I heard it was good, but
No, that shit was
Yeah.
nasty.
Well, Haitian
That-
food?
that-
That
yeah.
shit was nasty.
I heard it was
Nasty. Just say it, nigga. Damn. No. It ain't that hard.
Hey, bro, I already know nasty as fuck. But the thing is, bro, I don't know, man. I can't knock it till I try.
I'm gonna tell you like
I heard that bullshit. That's stupid as fuck.
Us as humans, we have selective listening. We only hear the shit that we want to hear. We don't want to listen to everything, whether it's good or bad or in the middle. I take all advice. That don't mean I take it and run with it. I listen to all advice, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I take what I like from that advice, then I take what I know from myself, and I put it together and try to create something new. If you want to see aliens that bad, they got plenty of alien movies. You can watch that shit all day long. There you go, Area 51, all day on TV. They got TV shows and documentaries, and they got shit all over YouTube and Netflix and shit. Y'all can watch about the damn Area 51, but no, y'all just got to go see it in person. Y'all just gotta go make sure shit is actually there. Just leave it the fuck alone. It's not meant for nobody to fuck with, actually. Even people who actually fucking with it, they shouldn't even be fucking with it. All the scientists and people who quote unquote work with aliens, they shouldn't even be fucking with this shit, if you ask me. I keep telling people this shit. Science is gonna get people fucked up.
I think it is a comedy.
I want to see that.
He's living out his life, but how he would think, but he hears a voice in the sky and there's somebody narrating his life, how he plays it out.
What fucking movie was that? Semi-Pro. Remember when he got, did he die or he got knocked out or some shit and his mom was like Patti LaBelle?
Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
That's the one with
Semi-Pro.
Andre and what's the other dude from Step Brothers?
Cal Naughton Jr. I said, I'm stupid as fuck. That's him from
I'm trying to remember if I know.
That's him from Talladega Nights.
Yeah, how you gonna name this character's name?
I don't know his name.
John C. Reilly.
I call him. Is it
John C. Reilly?
It's something Riley.
But you know,
I call him Cal Naughton Jr. though. For real. But in that movie, in Semi-Pro, I think he got knocked out or something, and then he died and went to heaven, and his mom was Patti LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle? Why would Patti LaBelle be?
Exactly.
Your mom?
Exactly, bro. Like,
and you're Will Ferrell and your mom's Patti LaBelle.
Okay, look, if that was Andre's mom, that would make a lot more sense.
Of course, but it's Will Ferrell. It makes it funnier.
It just look, bro. Her part was basically a cameo. Like, why the fuck are you his mom? That was so confusing to me, bro. Wasn't nobody else like? They never showed his dad.
They never show his dad?
No.
So Will Ferrell's black and white.
Yeah, but the black mom.
Now we know where them curls on his head came from.
Yeah, right. Patti LaBelle. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, man.
That's why I will never, ever let a green piece of paper get the best of me. You got me absolutely fucked up. You think I'm going to let a dollar bill get the best of me when we was scraping up change? How? How can you do that when you was scraping up change? How can you do that? Please remember where the fuck you came from. That's like I seen a picture online with Mr. T. He said he wore these shoes. He had these pair of shoes that was fucked up, they were ripped up, and they was being held together by tape. And he was being interviewed by this white lady, and the white lady told him, like, you know Mr. T, he always got gold chains and rings and shit on. But she asked him, if you got all this gold on, why you don't buy no new shoes? And he told her, said, when I look down and I see these shoes all torn up and stuff, it reminds me of how far I came. These shoes make me always remember to humble myself and never let my royalties get the best of me.
But
I done toasted my bread with an iron before. I can't say hot dog and spaghetti is bad. I'm just saying, bro, like, it ain't. I don't know, bro.
With the iron, though?
Yeah, with the iron.
Damn.
It with the iron.
How that taste, like clothes?
Nah, it was like...
It tastes like linen?
Nah, it ain't taste like no linen. It taste like bread.
Or fucking fabric softener with the
bread and jelly, boy. Bread and jelly, boy.
Oh, my God.
I done iron my clothes with a pot.
What a what?
With a pot. It sounds crazy. You ain't never did that? You ain't never did that?
Nah, I
ain't
never had to.
Yeah, because, you know, me, when I used to always put creases in my pants. I see my brother do it. I see my older cousins do it. I'm like, you know what? I was in 4th grade creasing my own pants, dog.
With a pot?
But no, not with a pot. I had an iron. But I'm just saying, you know, when times felt bad and that iron shorted out, because I used to wake up early as hell every morning. I'm in elementary, you know.
Yeah.
Snooki, what you in there doing? I'm creasing my pants. What you mean, Mom? I got to get this creasing up. So, you know, when that iron broke, I used to you ain't never ironed your pants with a pot?
Look at my fucking pants.
I used to get me a fucking frying pan, put that bitch on the stove. I used to take the ironing board in the kitchen.
No.
Put it on the stove, heat it up, and press my pans with that bitch, bro.
Dog, I swear black people is the most creative.
Yo, we innovative as fuck. Man, I was looking at why he saying that, bro. I was looking at looking up who made the donuts, bro. God damn, it was a
what donuts?
Like donuts in general.
Who
was the first person to ever say, fuck it, this a donut. I'm going to throw that dough in the fryer and make a donut. Yeah. I'll throw that bitch. Bro, I was looking it up, bro. They talking about it in 1864, 1820, one of them, bro. At one of them.
64, 21.
So, but about 40 years apart. But hey, it don't matter. If 18 anything, bro. 18 anything, bro. They talking about a 16-year-old white boy came up with a donut. And I'm saying things like, bitch, I ain't no dummy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They wasn't even fucking cooking.
They wasn't even cooking, bro. Wasn't no white boys in the kitchen cooking like that, bro.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? Let alone a white boy. You know what I'm saying? In the way, bro.
Nigga, put that cake dough in the fryer. That's how it went right there.
That's how it went. He probably accidentally dropped that bitch like boom in the fryer, and he put it up like, oh, messed up, sorry. If I bit that bitch, I'm like, oh, messed up. Look, Master grabbed that bitch said, shit, let me see something. He didn't have that donut. Then took a bite out that bitch.
Oh, man, bro. What the fuck?
You never know, bro. You never fucking know. Regardless, though, bro, it's bullshit, bro. I feel like it's bullshit, man. Black people, man, we the most, like, innovative fucking creatures on this earth, bro. That won't fuck me up. I be having dreams about
Jeepers Creepers,
man, look, for real, bro, I be having dumbass dreams, bro. I told you about the dream the other night. Motherfucking lava. A volcano lava falling out of Clemont, bro. Come on.
What the fuck?
Exactly. I ain't got time to think about it. I just ran.
What's the volcano doing up here, man?
What is that? Volcano Clemont.
I don't know if y'all watched Very Odd Parents growing up, but on the Very Odd Parents, they had an episode called The Same Game, and it was an episode where Timmy, he wished that everybody was the same. Then everybody turned into gray blobs, and everything was all black and white. Nobody wore clothes. They were just these gray blobs. Everybody looked the same. Everything in the world was the same. Timmy was the only person with this pink hat. And me, walking around in the world today, I feel like I'm the only motherfucker with the pink hat. And man, it is 2019. It is Black History Month. And we got two niggas in this room. And I think we both agree, if you have your own recording label, you was a CEO, and somebody like Bad Baby came to you, and you done seen all this shit with her mom and all the bullshit she was doing on Instagram, would you sign her coming to you as an artist?
Come on.
Yo?
Hell yeah. You know why?
because she generate money.
Okay.
Now she generate money because she always in the news. People are always talking about her.
Okay, but what about her talent though? What if she straight ass? You still gonna sound?
But look, but she ain't though. You heard so much shit.
I don't want to hear that shit.
But listen. I don't listen to the shit. I don't listen to the shit personally, but I've seen motherfuckers posting her shit on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And she sound like a city girl.
It's viral.
This little white girl sound like a see whether we don't
happens over social media.
Yeah, yo.
Kids and shit, man.
Yeah.
You know,
that's one thing I spoke on.
Fucking kids got fucking cell phones now, like 8, 9 years old. Nigga, I ain't had my first cell phone until I was like 14.
My first cell phone at 5.
Bro, I tell my.
I guess I'm that bitch. Yeah.
Well, you in a whole different generation.
I had the pink Razor Motorola phone.
Who you calling?
My mom and dad.
Samsung.
So I can get a ride for in school. If I missed the bus.
You supposed to be with their ass. What the fuck? At 5 years old. Listen, at 5 years old, you got a phone? Come on, bro. I didn't get my first phone until I was
5 years old. I was still trying to figure out how to put a square into the little square slots and shit. Remember, you had to play with the shapes as a kid and shit. You had to put the triangle in the triangle. Yeah. I still thought the square.
I thought I was a cheetah girl when I was 5.
Cheetah girl, my ass.
I was a cheetah girl.
I'm not no following ass nigga. I don't like to do the same shit that other people do. I don't even like wearing the same fucking clothes other people have. Like, do you know how pissed off I get when I see somebody who got the same shirt or pants or some shit that I bought? I don't even have to be wearing it at that time. If I see a shirt that I have and another nigga got that, I'm gonna probably go home and throw that shit away. Just cause that's just how I am. I just like to be different. I don't want to be seen as the same as nobody. Don't compare me to no motherfucker. Cause trust me, on no cocky shit, I'm better than them. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm pretty cheap. I'm not that cheap.
I mean, I know niggas who done did it now. What?
They return shit?
I mean, not me.
Yeah. Oh man.
I say I know niggas who done did it though.
I don't know, man.
That's... You buy an outfit trying to be fresh for the party.
Return it. Oh man.
Look, listen. You ever go to a party? You see a nigga with a tag on their shirt or on their pants and shit. They taking that shit back in the morning.
I thought that was the status thing.
No, they taking that shit back in the morning. They taking that shit back in the morning.
I kind of respect that.
I mean, okay, like niggas.
I respect it more than
niggas in high school. Possibly, they might be keeping it unless they're a drug dealer. They probably take it.
Yeah, I respect that a little more than just buying it.
Yeah, well,
to be, I mean, it's a little cheap.
That's a little stretch, though.
Yeah,
that's a stretch.
I just don't like to deal with like having to return it. That'd be weird.
I know.
Like, what was wrong with them?
Like, bro, you got your smell on it.
I done got the hose. I don't need the pants no more.
Yeah. When they asked Kim K, she said that basically she was saying they was lying. It was bullshit. She said she did it, or she said she remembered doing a music video or like a photo shoot or something. But she said she never seen the video. She didn't know what video it was. And then people on Twitter, they went and started going through all Tupac old videos and they was looking for it. And of course, the motherfuckers on Twitter found it. Like I said, All About You, Tupac, in 1994. You can go in this video, and I looked it up myself. Kim K, you a lying ass bitch. That's you in that goddamn video.
People gonna see this and be like, he must be banned, because why they not in the why they not in the studio? But for the record, he's not banned. I don't even know where that came from.
It came from that punk ass bitch, man. And DJ Envy, he's a pussy too.
Envy did it too?
Envy's pussy, man. Pussy. He was scared when he been scared to come. You know he's scared. Where he at?
I didn't know he was supposed to be here.
He wasn't gonna come. He wasn't gonna come because the day they did that People's Court thing and you wasn't there, he was there. Him and the girl, whatever. So he ain't had the nuts to come after he did that. I knew it. I was gonna confront him too. I was gonna say, hey man, you got something to say to me? I just want to see what he was gonna say. Cause he seemed like he had something he wanted to say to me.
I don't think it's an issue.
So I'm gonna give him his, I'm gonna give him his face to face because I ain't know me and him had no issue. But I do got an issue with him too. I got an issue with him now. I'm gonna step to him. Not saying. Just like he stepped to them people were talking about his wife when they came up there. He confronted them. So I'm gonna confront him about what him and Angela did. And if he come at me wrong, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. But they just on him. It ain't gonna be his first time getting slapped.
Alright, here's that second clip right here.
I rejected you. I don't want you. What you mad about? That shit wasn't even no big deal. I would never say nothing else about it. I never brought it up. But don't never try to act like you didn't do it. You did. You did.
She said she feel like you disrespected her.
She disrespected herself. She disrespected herself. That's what she did. She just made a big deal out of something. It wasn't even a big deal. She disrespected herself. Now she embarrassed. And now whoever her dude is, he like, damn, you been a freak like that? You tell the dude you want him to hit the bottom of that motherfucker? Deep? You want me to hit the bottom of that motherfucker?
What's wrong with you, man?
That hoe want me to hit the bottom of that motherfucker, ain't it? That hoe said that shit deep.
They about to be mad at
12 foot motherfucker, ain't the man.
They gonna be mad at me.
Bottomless pit, man. Man, goddamn, that's just like me saying, hey, can you handle it? It's big now. Oh, it's deep. Oh, is it deep? What you think they gonna make a man do? What you telling him that for? You tell the man your pussy deep for what? You just throwing it out there? So you do this all your guests you talk to, you just say, hey, you know how the Asian girls are, right? They got fat pussy, deep pussy.
Oh, I have good news. If you haven't heard already, Loop Logic Podcast is now in the top 50 on Apple Podcasts for improv. So, you already know what I'm finna do. Yes, sir. Thank you. Hard work and dedication always pays off. But, with that being said, that does not mean y'all need to stop listening to my show. That does not mean y'all need to stop sharing my show. That does not mean y'all need to stop subscribing to my show. That means I want you to do it even more. So for the ones who are sharing, the ones who are subscribing and reposting and listening and tuning in every week when I post, when they get that notification on their phone, or who's actually clicking on that notification, thank you. And I want to give a round of applause for y'all too. I appreciate y'all so much, man. I have no clue at all. I love it. So thank you all to the real fans who really listening to the logic and trying to learn something from me. Tap me on the show, they like, brother, Supermarket's up there watching you. They talking about the dude. Like, he up there watching you. I'm like, no, he ain't. Like, yeah, he is, bro. Look, so I take a few steps back. This is a picnic table, so I stand up on the table. As soon as I stand up on the table, he walked back
and look.
Like, oh yeah.
You waved at him?
Yeah, I see you. Wow. What you doing?
Wow.
What you looking at?
Wow.
And he look, but he down there watching us like this. Come on, bro. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. And y'all hired this girl for what reason? If y'all gonna act like this?
Hell. Yeah, that's crazy, man. He wanted her for his fucking self, and he couldn't get her. He wanted her, like, why?
He wanted me. One of the two. That nigga was looking, boy.
Why is she always with him? You know, why she ain't with me?
Yeah. This dumbass. You hired her to work with me, man. What you talking about? Think I can go back and do it?
It's too late now.
No, it ain't too late.
It's too late now.
No, you see how they be catching R. Kelly and all them niggas. That shit be years down the damn road.
Man, if you ask me, they fucking R. Kelly over in some ways, man.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I ain't gonna lie to you, that nigga, he was a little bit too sexual in his songs. I believe he did some of that shit, but I don't believe he did all of it. No.
Okay, you know what? Since you and me, I gotta ask you. R. Kelly, you think he did it?
Like I say, he did some of that shit, but he ain't do it all now.
Yes or no?
He said yes.
It got to be yes or no.
Yeah, he did it.
Okay.
He ain't do it all.
Michael Jackson.
What? As far as what? Raping little boys and
shit?
Yeah,
you think he did it?
Nah.
No?
Nah, I don't think Mike did it, man.
Okay, Bill Cosby. You think he did it?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, I don't know how true that fucking NBC thing was of him trying to buy that. That might was a lie. It might was a lie, but I mean, I feel like when you're in a high position, you know, as a black person, when you making too much money, or you doing something too big, you trying to do something too big, they gonna find any kind of way to bring you down. As far as Bill, I don't think he did it.
No? Okay. So what you say, no for Bill, no for
Mike, but R. Kelly, he did some
Kelly
shit.
did.
He did some shit.
Hey, look.
R. Kelly.
Hey, look.
He is, man.
That's true,
Like the shit they did in Baltimore. If you was gonna tear some shit up, don't tear your own shit up. Go tear they shit up.
Honestly, bro, I just felt like them was some angry broke niggas. You know, it was just like, fuck it, nigga. I ain't never that shit up. You know what I'm saying? They not real angry people. The real angry people is the ones spending their working hard every day, spending their hard earned money.
They're real confused, fuck up their own shit.
Yeah, man, these people probably ain't got no job. They like, man,
God
fuck
damn,
I'm
man,
first shot, nigga. Fuck, you know, for the tell some shit.
I burnt my house down.
Yeah, man. The people who got a mortgage and all that shit, bro, they was not out there on that bullshit, bro. They was not there. But that's why I hate with the news, bro, because they always try to spray black people like that. It's like, man, when they got real responsibilities, bro, he ain't out there on that bullshit, man. No matter what he look like.
That's facts, though. Now that you think about it, it had to be them broke niggas, man.
Yo, for real, had to be. Bro. They never tell the full story.
Nigga who got some money or some sense, he ain't
they got some money. Same thing applying to
like
street,
all them riots, niggas breaking windows and shit, jumping in the store, taking shit. Them was some broke niggas.
Bro. Exactly. Same thing applying to streets, bro. Even when
see a rich nigga out there, man. What the hell are you doing out here?
Exactly.
I be trying to teach y'all something. Like, for real, bro. Let's be different, dog. And I know it's some people out there who's listening to me who feels the same exact way that I feel. If you are that person, thank you. I wish I could meet you. I really do. I really, truly do. I wish I could meet you. Because the person who think like that, they got a good head on their shoulders. But anybody who just following anything they see, that's a lost soul, bro. And ain't no telling where that person that you following is leading you to. They could be leading you to a good life. But like I said, ain't no telling. Because you can't think for yourself. You following somebody else. They could be leading you to a fucking path of destruction. Because you're not even thinking. And you ain't gonna know about the destruction until it's there in front of your fucking face. Or when you just burning in the fire with them. That's why I told a girl that one day. I said, are you doing it actually for love, or are you doing it for the image? And
she couldn't give you the answer.
She ain't had no answer.
Like I said.
And that's a damn shame. It really is, bro. It's sad, bro. It's 2019. 2019. Do you know what next year finna be? What next year finna be?
2020.
2020. What that mean? Open your goddamn eyes and see clearly. 2020 vision. That's what y'all need. Open your fucking eyes. It's time.
Okay, he's sliding a female DM, but you know what I mean? I don't even go to the club like that, but the times I go to the club with all my homeboys, and my homeboys the type of niggas that'll do that. You know what I mean? That'll do that, sliding a girl DM quick. But we all standing on the wall, you know what I mean, the whole night. And
right.
Hundreds of girls walking by and not one of them will say anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what I mean? It's so easy for them to do it in the messages, but it's not easy to do it in person.
And it's right there. It's right there in the first line of the quote. Technology celebrates connectedness, but encourages retreat.
Right.
I got to see the list. I want to see if it's some celebrities. Cause you know, if it's some celebrities on that shit, they gonna follow it. That's some more shit I seen on Twitter. They had, well, it was probably fake, but it was Snapchat pictures of, what was it, Chuck Norris and Keanu Reeves talking about let's go raid Area 51. Like I said, these motherfuckers be on their phones too much, watching too much TV. All y'all know about Chuck Norris and Keanu Reeves is that these niggas fight good in movies. Those are movies. Shit, they can go out there and get fucked up just like y'all can. Aliens gonna be tearing all y'all asses up. Keanu Reeves and Chuck Norris, them two.
That shit cannot happen. So to me, a time frame, I don't need an explanation. That's fine. Now, if we dated for a certain amount of time, you're not gonna ghost me without getting fucked up. I'm sorry, but you're not. We're not. Okay, I don't need fucked up, right? You don't need an explanation if
straight to getting
right.
fucked up.
No, like. If we dating for like a certain amount of time, bro, that's the funniest shit ever. If we dating for a certain amount of time, you can't just ghost me and then be like I can't ghost you if we've been dating for 7 months and I just be like, I'm not answering Reggie's calls no more. Fuck you. Yo. I'm not answering you. So like, bro, come on, you not gonna want an explanation?
Of course.
Duh. So then,
nigga. If you ask me, I want an explanation all the time.
Exactly. I'm the same way. I don't know if that's a Gemini in you because I'm the Pisces and I want an explanation for every motherfucking thing. Everything. I do. You leaving, I want an explanation. You going somewhere, I want an explanation. And people are going to find me crazy for that.
And with that being said, your favorite porn industry. Yes. I said porn industry. Your favorite porn network, actually. I don't know when this is beginning, but I don't know if it will be this upcoming season or next season. I don't have the exact year. I'm not sure. I will look it up. But as of now, the Miami Heat will be playing in the Bang Bros Center. I know. Miami, y'all need y'all ass whooped. Really? The Bang Bros Center? And you know what's funny? They even tried to change it. So, okay, you know, nobody wants to fucking play in the Bang Bros Center. So they tried to change the name and give it an abbreviation, the BBC Arena. No, you can't do that either. Actually, that's already a name of a company. I think it was a British Broadcasting Corporation. So they couldn't take that name. So they have to stick with the Bang Bros Center. But one thing, they probably will have a lot of porn stars at this show. So, hey, you want to go get some quick neck? Slide on down to South Beach when they're having a home game. You already know what's up.
Went to the moon personally because we're fully aware we've only been there once. Correct?
Yeah.
They were just trying to beat the Russians, bro.
Yeah.
I believe that they actually set up a whole set and made it look like they were landing on the moon.
That's funny you say that.
And then promoted that shit just to beat the Russians.
That's funny you say that because I read something that's basically exactly what you just said. They said they had different pictures and videos. One picture they had, it was a picture of, you know how they stuck the flag in the moon?
Yeah.
The flag is waving.
There's ripples on the flag?
Yes.
There's no air up there.
Exactly. Now that's one. That's one strike.
Yep.
Now they said they got the ripples, like you said, it was like a stage kind of. They had a fan blowing.
They had a fan. And these are supposed to be one of the best scientists in the world.
This is what they say. And it was another one. It was talking about, I think they said something about his shadow.
There's no light source unless it's from the sun, or some lights they had on their ship, or
exactly, or stage lights.
Exactly. Yep, stage lights. That's the only way you're gonna cast a full shadow of a person.
He just asked for that. He said, "Why do people wear wigs?"
Yeah, why do girls wear wigs?
Some of them bitches be bald headed and they need it.
Where the fuck is their hair?
Just do it like it's like makeup.
Like you just lost it? Like what the fuck?
No,
I don't get it. Like how the fuck everybody else got hair and you just don't have no hair?
But they sound like one of the reasons why, because back then they were showing how African people and black people had long hair. Like a picture of my grandma, she got a fro that's huge as fuck, and she was like the products that they was using back then was natural. It wasn't the shit that white people were like, oh, this chemical makes this and this is natural. She said that they actually...
And that started fucking people hair up.
Yeah, she was saying, like, because black people like, oh, I'm going to wash my hair with this shampoo, knowing they only advertise a white person. What the fuck will you
They're trying to use head and shoulders. Now your hair look like a damn shoulder. Bald as fuck.
Right.
The House of Representatives leader, Nancy Pelosi, on the Donald Trump impeachment.
The president has admitted to asking the president of Ukraine to take actions which would benefit him politically. The actions of the Trump presidency revealed the dishonorable fact of the President's betrayal of his oath of office, betrayal of our national security, and betrayal of the integrity of our elections. Therefore, today, I'm announcing the House of Representatives moving forward with an official impeachment inquiry. I'm directing our 6 committees to proceed with their investigations under that umbrella of impeachment inquiry. The President must be held accountable. No one is above the law.
You think you got better music than Shaq? I think I rap better than Shaq. People wasn't looking at it like it's a real rapper. It was like that Shaq rapping.
That's Dame right. The daddy has to come out of retirement and spank one of these undisciplined children. Now it's time to be disciplined. It's time to pull up that belt and whip a little ass. Here we go. Yo, yeah, what's wrong with these little cats? I can tell they little, listen to they little raps. Always bragging about they little max contract. Dame got a little money when it comes to Shaq. You see this flow, got a little Hall of Fame on it. Dame shoot jumpers, Shaq still bang on it. Are you kidding me lyrically, not physically, mentally, vividly? Seen it before, you might give it to me. I'm on a yacht in Little Italy, really when you was young. Did you see my MVP like a trilogy? MVP candidates, you are not one. Platinum plaques on my wall, go and get you some. Lyrically, I'm 3 times finals MVP. I can't believe some guard as a team. How you say that you better than these when you ain't got more cheddar than these? What you talking about? Legendary, I'm a hip-hop scholar. I'm trying to get a billion, give a fuck about a dollar. Little boys better stay in their place next time they ask you about Shaq, man. Fix your face.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like Shaq. I think he's pretty fucking lame. I think this pretty lame too, but he got a tad bit of bars. Just a tad bit, not too much. He got a little bit of bars though. See his fat neck ass, he think he twisted on that one part. He tried to speed it up. He couldn't keep up though. But that's Shaq freestyle. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of this. But
he say he the GOAT, I come for his body. Platinum cause he bought the copies. Should've just passed me the torch, I got no remorse, I beat him like Rocky. I fill the tank up with diesel, you jealous of me and I see you. Cause on this day, originals just can't fuck with this sequel. New school got new hits, Space Jam, not blue chips. Hangman, yo shoot shit, Dame 6, I'm too lit. Big name, got big bread, but you corny. Gift bags get purchased, every time you get horny, then they repo. Love you when you was in beast mode, Loki thought you was a cheat code. Know that you shoot for the cheap hoes, shoot any work like your freak those. Know you see my pockets deep, so you flexing ain't really a thing, bro. We both could be working at Kinko's, and Kobe won you them rings, though. Oh, nursery rhymes spitting, small cars sitting. Oh, icy hot poster boy, TNT snitching you, big man hating. Mad at my existence, had a song with Bad Boy. No Jordan to the Pistons, still getting to the chicken. This ain't nothing new to me. I've always been a chosen one. Nothing you could do with me. This what rich look like before the dough and jewelry. I'm from where Tom Hanks from, but no time foolery.
oh man, wait. What the fuck? This nigga got bars. Hold on, I'm gonna play a little more.
I promise you don't really want to meddle with me still. All your personalities, real characters could get revealed. We could've did a track together, just pass the torch. Was lit without you, brother, I was busting off the porch. Call 911, dusting off the Porsche. Look inside that statue at Staples and find a corpse. Confused at why you barked up the tree, cause I'ma do ya. Versace on my body, you finally gon' meet Medusa. Don't know if
oh my god. Alright, okay. Well, I think y'all know who the winner is. Fucking dang. Damn. Holy shit. Nigga, when are you dropping a fucking album? Shaq, you better not ever try to rap again, boy. Never again, my guy. Never again.
Hey, John, welcome to Get Started for you today. Come again? Wait, what? Hello? Thank you for calling Papa John's. What can we get started for you? Would you like to try our large one-topping pizza for $7.99?
No, this is Domino's Houston.
Domino's.
Ours is, it's actually $6.99. It's not Papa John's.
This is Domino's Houston. You're selling a large one-topping pizza for $6.99? Are you fucking kidding me?
And a 2 liter.
Are you fucking kidding me?
cut our prices. Is that what you're fucking doing? And you called us?
Wait, this is Papa John's?
Fuck you, Domino's. Your pizza tastes like
Papa John's, bro.
I got fired from Domino's. Domino's. They're not loyal to their customers.
Because you couldn't make it. You're a
Pull up on us.
salesman.
Papa John's pizza tastes like shit, okay? I haven't had Papa John's since 5th grade for a fucking reason. The shit tastes like cardboard with ketchup on it. It's absolutely disgusting. They have some good toppings, but the pizza itself tastes like a fucking diaper. A dirty one. It's fucking disgusting. When she was rescued, she wasn't just like, she didn't go grab her daughter from being held hostage, nothing like that. No. She found her daughter on Pornhub, not watching it in one of the fucking videos. Yes, her daughter was getting her motherfucking back smashed on Pornhub. I don't know. I wish I could find a video. I don't know which one it is. But she went missing for nearly a year. She was found by her mom on Pornhub. 60 videos, though. I need to find at least one. I want to see what she looked like. Is that fucked up? I just want to see. I don't want to see the video. I might watch the video, but I just want to see what she looked like, though. That's all. Nothing crazy.
Sexual battery charges after posing as his made-up handicapped brother in order to obtain a home health care provider that he tricked into changing his adult diaper for sexual arousal. Rutledge says the nurses is loving me, saying the best part of the day is my half, feeding him breakfast and giving him a sponge bath. Diaz, 29, was arrested and booked Wednesday night on 10 counts each of sexual battery and human labor trafficking and 1 count of possession of controlled substance. Police Thursday, in a release, said that Diaz posted ads on social media for home health care for who he claimed was his mentally and physically handicapped 18-year-old brother Corey. Upon arranging for a home health care provider, Diaz would then pose as Corey while allowing the care provider to change his diaper and obtain sexual arousal under the false pretenses of being physically disabled. Hashtag horny and handicapped.
I've been there, done that, but that was because we ain't had cable.
I mean, we got it, but I mean, it's just at one point in time. I mean, I was watching Breaking Bad when that was on. I was watching The Walking Dead, but that shit is getting old. They need to go ahead and cancel it.
Man, I was in high school, bro. We ain't had cable for about 3 years. Man, you know how stressful that was? All my homies talking about, oh, you seen what's her name last night? I gotta fucking lie. Yeah, I seen it. Knowing damn well I ain't seen a goddamn thing. Seen motherfucking white walls and in darkness when I go to sleep.
That I'm addressing this because it's getting real ignorant and real stupid, and I don't like my words getting twisted, so I'm gonna just make a video so you can get exactly what I'm trying to say. So my comment was made towards the black women who had something to say about my hair. Like I said, to the black women who are saying my hair ain't meant for box braids, that's what I said. I didn't say to the whole black community, I just said back to them what they said to me. I said to all the people saying I'm trying to be black for wearing my hair in braids, well then you must be trying to be white for wearing your hair straight. That don't make sense, huh? So why you can say it to me, but when I say the exact thing back to you, I can't say that. I ain't no fucking racist.
Mammy is a house slave mother who lives to cater, nurture, and love the white family more than her own.
So she'll have kids, but love her slave owner kids.
The kids probably out in the field. She inside taking care of the white ones.
And they out there hungry.
Yeah.
Mom, we want some water. Get that water hose out.
It's gonna rain in a few hours.
Come on, man.
Put your mouth up to the sky. God damn.
Get that water hose out.
Come on, little Tom, Master Tom. Come on in this house. Let's go on in here and get you fed. You know?
Man, you fucked up, man. Where you at?
Hey, you know they're trying to be quiet.
I call this the Buick theory.
The Buick theory. Have y'all heard of this?
Nah, I ain't heard of
Okay.
Buick.
So, if you see a girl, if she drives a Buick,
no matter what year it is.
No matter what year it is, no matter what make, what model. If she drives a Buick, she either sells drugs, do drugs, or fuck niggas.
So what if you go down Rodeo Drive and you see, a white girl driving the fucking Buick?
One of the motherfucking three. Now I'm pretty sure she probably fuck niggas and do drugs. Yeah.
That's where the money is, man. Sure.
She fuck niggas, bro.
Bro.
I don't know, but I know.
Especially if it's a white woman.
Yo.
And she drives a Buick.
None of that really surprised me.
It's facts, though.
Man,
Look, I've tested it. This shit has never failed. Listen to me.
White girl driving a Buick.
Yes. She's a sell drugs, do drugs, or fuck niggas.
What about Nissan?
I don't know nothing about no Nissan. I know about the Buick.
Them Nissans, bro.
No, the one. No, you talking about females who drive Nissans? Untrustworthy.
You know what? You might be on to something.
Untrustworthy.
Nah,
What about a Nissan make a woman untrustworthy? I want to know.
Oh man.
I mean, first of all, if you ever got in one, they done check engine light always on.
Oh my god.
So that mean they done been every motherfucking well. So you put 1 and 2 together.
That bitch got 1,000,000 miles on it.
What? She done been to this nigga up there.
Oh yeah. She road running.
That's that bullshit. I don't know, bro. But
Yeah.
they I don't see nothing wrong with it. My baby mama got Nissan.
Oh man.
Yeah, I try to tell her go to It's alright though, cause we finna get that 2020 vet for a day. I'm finna trade that bitch in.
Oh
get
my
that
god.
2020
Snoop,
vet
what you
for a
said,
day.
Snoop? Hood dreams?
What?
Hood dreams?
What about it?
Definitely hood dreams.
Oh.
That vet for a day.
Hood dreams,
Yes,
but
sir.
that's a real life reality.
Nigga said for a day.
For a day,
Where y'all
boy.
going? Finna drive to Canada and back.
Listen, bro,
Raise
I'm
all
gonna go
the
every fucking
gas
well,
on
bro.
that.
I might be on the beach getting stuck in the damn sand.
On the beach in the fucking vet.
I'm gonna be feeding the tire dirt trying to get out of that. Fuck it. They gonna be like, "Where your shit clean?" They
ain't gonna never dare to rent nobody's shit ever again. Come on, bro. Do you really think I need some dumbass, sarcastic, half-ass, fake depressed niggas who can't think? Like, you think I need that on my team, bro? Come on, bro. We don't even need that in the world. Y'all need to do better. I hope y'all share this episode. If y'all know a motherfucker who act like that, send this shit to them. Because they need to hear it. If they got a problem with it, come see me. I don't care. We can talk about it. We can bump it out. I don't care. You need your ass whooped anyways. I might take off my belt and tear your ass up like I'm your damn daddy. You need a fucking ass whooping. And then you acting like that to get some attention. Come on, bro. That has to be the wackest shit you could do. And this Valentine's Day, buy us something for a chance, please. Like the nigga saying in the video, we want the bust down Rolly. Shit. We might want flowers popping up at our job or some shit. You know what I'm saying? We might want to be treated the motherfucking Red Lobster with the lobster tail and the fucking expensive ass bottle and shit. God damn, give us a day when we don't gotta pay for shit. I can't think of his fucking name. He was fucking around with Stormy Daniels and he was doing all kinds of shit, bro.
Well, see, for one, I don't like Trump. I ain't gonna lie. I don't deal with Trump at all. But he green as hell, boy.
Yeah.
He green as hell. How you gonna tell on your wingman when shit hit the fan?
Right.
Just like I heard on the Breakfast Club earlier. Okay. The old lady asked, "Oh, where y'all been at?" "Oh, we been playing video games. We been in the studio. We been recording. We been doing podcast."
Right.
Now, as soon as y'all fall out, you tell the old lady, "Oh boy, that night I said we was at the studio, boy. We was at a strip club. We had such and such and such and such."
Yeah.
He green as fuck, but at the same time, man, damn Trump. Throw his ass under the bus.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Throw his ass under the bus, man. You
Fuck
pay
Trump.
35, whatever, 35 bands to smash her.
Yeah.
$35 billion, boy. I see my old lady to smash me for $35 billion, but I ain't even gonna flex.
Like you say, niggas can get paid off of doing fucking anything nowadays.
Yo, I can go run in the store,
bro,
right now, and jump behind the counter of McDonald's and make my own fries. And in a couple months, I hit 32 million viewers, and I can take all them viewers and get advertisement, and I will be a million. That's how easy it is to make money in America.
On some fucking boom game type shit.
All right, next thing you know, you'll be on McDonald's and Sprite commercials.
All that,
next
bro.
thing you know, you getting $1 cheeseburger.
Like the what's
a life supply of that
what's
shit.
the dude name?
He got the question.
Trump.
He versus Trump.
Kanye?
Hell yeah, he versus Trump.
Kanye a puppet.
Man, in that bit, he ain't gonna better pay no goddamn millions. Damn many goddamn way.
I fuck with Kanye until he got with a damn Kardashian. That's what the fuck happened. That's what happened.
Yeah, Kanye was weird.
When he got with that Kardashian bitch, that's what happened. I'm telling you.
Kanye was weird before that,
Everybody who
bro.
get with a Kardashian, the same shit happened.
But he was weird before that.
Lamar Odom, smoking dope. French Montana.
He was smoking dope before he got with him.
James Harden, he doing good right now, but when James Harden, he had got with Khloe Kardashian, that nigga had fell off too.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like here.
Kanye. But Kanye the only one that done got kids with him.
I'm ready to fall off too. I'm the one to come get me. Shit, I fall off too. Shit, shit.
Fuck that.
I fall off too. Come get me.
You want to be with the business?
Well, shit, why not?
You think so?
Yeah, but that's the best exposure ever. That's one of the biggest.
That's what people say, but hey,
that's one of the, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta say, hey, look, smoking dope.
Listen here, see one thing about it, see, them niggas weak. You feel me, bitch?
Yeah.
I done been at my lowest, you feel me?
Right.
I done been at my motherfucking lowest, so a bitch ain't finna play me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
That
Bitch
shit
ain't finna, I
crazy,
don't give a
man.
fuck. How much money you got? Bitch, you ain't on, bitch. I'm a man first, you feel me? Shit.
Okay.
Believe that.
Be hurting, but you get crossed at the park and you fall, and then you go to the car, go get a gun.
Yeah, what's up?
Come on, bro.
Gambling, you playing nigga with a nigga money. I'm just saying.
Oh, you
though,
gambling? Oh,
I'm
man.
saying, I got a good heart, but when I'm about them rubber bands, I fuck me a nigga up, but that's for real. I got a good heart. You know what I mean?
Hey, really though.
Shout out to Moot Boy for that, but I thought about it. I got a good heart, but I fuck a nigga up by them rubber bands.
I know it can be cheaper, like 6 and 7, but that's a lot of goddamn money. 7,000. Bruh, you do a lot with that.
I know.
A lot with that. You
Yeah,
give
you
me
can do
that
that
much
shit.
right now with what I'm trying to do, shit, we done.
That's what I'm saying, bro. 10,000. Give me 10,000. I bet I ain't getting no ass shots.
Yeah.
I don't want no ass.
Nothing on my ass. I might not even buy no draw.
Give me the flat. Matter of fact, cut the ass I got off right now. I don't even want no more ass. Just take the whole ass. Throw the whole ass away. I don't want no more ass.
Eat.
Right.
Some gas. Sit back and think.
Matter of fact, I'm a pawn my ass.
If 10,000
The ass I got now, I'm cutting it off and I'm taking it to the pawn shop. Look, I was on Twitter earlier, right? Bruh. People on Twitter is sensitive as fuck, bro. People be getting attitudes on Twitter. Niggas be quick to have on little Twitter fingers.
Yeah.
You should have seen the shit I had retweeted. It's this girl, right? So she posted this video of some food. It was like chicken and waffles and shit. So she like got the camera going across all the food, showing the chicken. And she showed the waffles. Now, I was gonna retweet it and say it looked good until I seen the goddamn waffles.
Yeah.
And them waffles looked like they was not cooked
Oh, I seen
at
that.
all.
I seen the video. One was like light. It's like light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It went all the way down.
Bruh. That bitch got mad. She gonna retweet the shit talking about anyways. Like, bitch, don't get mad at me because you can't fucking cook. Them waffles look like you just took them bitches out the box.
But no, girls like that, you gotta understand, that's still a woman, bro. They take pride in their cooking, bro. I understand. I told my mama one time some food was nasty that she couldn't.
That's not cooking, bitch. That shit.
I'll be there. I'm gonna tell you it's bad so you can get right.
I'm trying to tell you. That shit nasty as fuck, bitch. I'm not eating that.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? They be taking that shit sensitive to women.
Man, them waffles was pale, bro. Them bitches ain't had no color on them.
Yeah.
Oh, for real. You seen the episode of SpongeBob when that nigga was sick?
Yeah.
And he had the suds. That nigga had a hiccups, blowing bubbles and shit. That's how them fucking waffles look. Them bitches look pale as fuck. Them motherfuckers got pneumonia or some shit.
She was snapping on you there?
No, she talking about, oh, anyways. So I commented, I was like, so they done? And she never say that. So what you getting mad for, man? Shit, the chicken look good. Yeah, I was just talking about the waffles.
That dude fool, man.
You can make some more. That's why, right? Like that's why I don't understand why people get mad at shit like that. Like,
you wouldn't have ate them, bro, even if they weren't done, bro?
No. So, basically what he's saying, what are you doing with those remaining hours in your week? Are you sitting on your ass and praying and hoping and shoulda, coulda, woulda? Or are you coming home from work tired as fuck, knowing you tired, and clocking in on your dreams? When someone feels like they can't have something you have, it's normal for them to become distant because you are a reminder of what they don't have.
I'm dirty as hell and I was dirty as hell.
Yeah, you gonna be just dirty as fuck.
You gotta ask Nard about that fucking room.
That's what could
that shit was gross. Like you look in that bitch and you're like,
yeah,
have you never been there? Like people,
you ever seen the meme that's like, you live like this?
So okay, so the name is based off the room.
Not really. I was pretty gross too. Like I mean, I was like eat with my hands and shit and get my shit. I've always been a messy ass eater. I'm a messy ass toothbrusher. Like I'm just gross.
God damn.
Honestly, I pretty much lived in his house for a while, bro. I can tell you this motherfucker nasty, bro. Right up front.
Like I get fucked up and like end up like falling asleep and like pissing my pants and shit like that because I was fucked up and shit like that.
Man, that was the fucking Zans right there.
No, that was the fucking Ambien.
I think you were mixing them bitches though, bro.
Yeah, I probably was.
You had a little fucking desktop pharmacy going on for a little bit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Don't do that. I found it in the article I had read on If Money Could Buy You Happiness. This shit stuck out to me a lot. It says money can buy just about anything, including homes, boats, cars, clothes, even jewelry, vacations to exotic islands, even exotic pets, maybe weight loss, facelifts, tummy tucks, or butt injections. Even buy you freedom to a certain crooked cop. But the sad truth is, this type of spending only brings temporary happiness. 26% of women and 33% of men have ghosted and has been ghosted. 24% of women and 17% of men admit to ghosting but not being ghosted.
Okay, so the men's is lower than the women's. So they trying to say that women ghost more than men?
Hey, man.
I honestly feel like it's
nothing,
okay,
bro.
but it's like we talked about earlier. The ghosting shit usually happens when? After you fucked, right?
Yep.
And the arguing happens too after the fucking. But the ghosting sometimes is a big thing now that has been happening, that you just get dick or you get pussy and it's done. Like, you don't hear from the person and you like, wait, are we confirming that we just fucking?
That's why.
So it's like... But women are doing it a lot more. But we not giving a fuck now. Because when y'all didn't give a fuck, nobody was saying nothing. So now that we don't give a fuck, it's just like, oh, so y'all just fuck. Yup. I want my dick.
No,
I'm
that's
out.
not cool, bro.
Give me my clothes.
No, nobody told you that.
I'm leaving.
You can't borrow my dick. That's not cool.
Then you can't borrow my pussy. It's just that simple.
Hey,
like,
man.
Y'all have to understand that. Y'all men can sit here and try to fight this.
Yeah. You probably left it here.
No.
That's your fault. You left it here.
It's
I'm
not
keep it
fair.
here for you.
That's not fair either. Nope. So
It's
then I should be able
back.
to take care of the dick then if that's the case. I can't just drop it off for like leftovers and then that's it. Like,
It's
no.
gonna be right here when you come back.
No.
Oh, here's another thing I looked up about introverted and extroverted people. Us being quiet, don't take that and underestimate our intelligence. Because like I said, there's a lot of famous introverts. A lot of them. It's a long list of them. You can look it up. And it's some of the best creators in the world. Like I named a few: Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Abraham Lincoln, a million. So you can't look at that quiet person at your job or in your classroom, or just that quiet friend that you know. You can't look at him and try to make him the outcast.
They were saying that it's a actual. If y'all watch Stranger Things, they were saying that it's an actual whole, like a Like a dark hole is an actual real one, and scientists is trying to figure out what's on the other side of that hole now. Leave that shit where it's at. They ain't fucking with us.
I keep telling people, I said this in my last podcast, and I said this before. Science is gonna get us fucked up.
I hope I be dead before shit get us fucked up. Cause I feel bad for the people who got to experience the fucked up situation.
Science is gonna get us fucking killed, bro.
I'm saying this for the next generation of scientists. Leave that shit the fuck alone. Leave shit alone.
We don't even need another generation of scientists. How about that?
Because you want to be Jimmy Neutron head ass, but it's fucked out. So it's not gonna work.
Like all the fucking scientists we got right now, once the motherfuckers die off, that's it. Don't fuck with nothing else.